Meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Wow. The fucking disrespect of your ancestral home. Jesus Christ.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Hurry up, dipshit.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Fucking hell. I'm not sure if he's being sarcastic or serious with that statement.
Giving me no choice.
Draconids! Oh, not a harpy. Fucking dipshit.
Nice shot.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Almost a diversion with that gable. Gotta get me one. Well, well. Color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Those wolves don't like us.
Come on.
Righty-ho.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it! I moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really?
Trolled.
Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own.
I mean, in this world, that's not
In
that
this
shocking
fog,
an
we'll
idea.
never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
By the way, you really call this a pond? It's a fucking lake, idiots. Why do they call this a pond? Are they stupid? at me, idiot. Nice.
Water hag.
Great. Last thing we needed.
Ah! Bitch. Oh! Absolutely demolished.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Yeah, that's fair. Let me just loot these things. Ugh. Ewy, ewy, icky, icky.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
There's drowners below us.
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you
lovely.
for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
That was just mean.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
What?
Right, almost there.
What did that even mean?
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old Speartip?
old Speartip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Speartip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
No, it doesn't.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
I mean, we should still investigate.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
I mean, even if it is an illusion, we should still find out what the fuck it is. Hello, child.
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
Whoa.
No! No! Help!
The fuck was that?
Fine.
A ghost?
Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the Foglets to take care of now.
Stop, bitches.
Damn, you're ugly.
Correct. Oh. Damn, I haven't died in a while. Oh, oh, oh! Bullshit! This game's combat's very not good. Fun.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
Why are you such a prick? Why are you both such pricks to each other? It's
When
just
someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than Witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
fuck.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get going. I can't wait for the super boss that's hidden in here somewhere.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
How does a child boost them that much?
Fat fuck.
1, 2, 3.
That animation was terrible.
You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Sounds like a terrible
And a
idea.
weak old spear tip.
What? You
Mind not stomping like that.
relax. I slipped.
Man, at this rate, I might actually be able to stealth through this area. Oh.
Ah,
What?
something fell in my eye.
Bones. Pulverized.
Old Spear Tip's never been kind to guests.
Oh, I really don't like this. There, something. Right. Shut up, Avalon. He's right in front of
Place
us.
reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Both of you
Would've been
shut the
nice.
fuck up. He's gonna be right in this cave area, ain't he? The moment we climb up here.
Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Shut the fuck up. You're gonna wake up the second I try and go through here.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
Jesus, that's rough. Was that from one of the previous games? Also, maybe Avalon. I've got one more game I need to wrap up before I can bring those back.
See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Luring us into a trap.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
I like that the trolls talk like
you talk to
40k
these
orcs.
idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Nice job, Lambert.
They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Oh no! Make like we're a couple of guys on a date in the Middle East.
We walk throws. Yous goes no far more. Witches is understanding?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we
What did you just call me?
come no to Witches Castle. Rock's lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause, it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock troll. Witcher say strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witcher says monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make.
I'm trying to follow.
We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Ick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Why do you only have one sword?
Think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Just...
Well, we made it.
no denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
We can't see shit!
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
I love that
Remember
these
how
two
this
argue
circle
like
works?
brothers. It's kind of cute.
Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Fire, water, earth, air. Long ago, these elements existed in harmony, and everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather.
Alright then.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah. Used Axii, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axii. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return?
Yeah.
Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Man, this guy has had a shit life. Shit life before he was a Witcher, and a shit life now that he is a Witcher. Fucking hell. I kind of get why he's a bit of a prick.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Hello, Mr. Trollsers. Can we have our swords?
Witches' sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Yeah, huh?
Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Oh, he has got two.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
I've actually never seen Clerks Avalon. Alright, let's go help Yen. Then we'll head out after Eskel. Woo! Level 24. You know what I want to watch? Is it called The Expanse? The TV show that was made into a Telltale game recently? Apparently they're like salvagers in space and shit. Gotcha, okay. Nah, I'm quite happy with my points. No, yeah. I heard, like, the first thing I heard was of, like, oh yeah, the cast are all going around, salvaging ships in space, and I'm like, hey, it's literally me. That's what I want to do whenever I play Star Citizen.
Pretty, isn't it?
So I'm actually really interested in it.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
I've been tempted by the Telltale game, to be honest. I've always had a soft spot for Telltale games.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Fucking hell, Yen.
Damn crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
Need to blow off steam? Go ahead, just not on me. Find some other target. I don't know, throw another bed off the balcony.
Ha ha ha. So it's to be dull jokes after all.
Oh, always.
Rather have a serious conversation? We can do that if you prefer. So upset about Triss you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Know what? We should end this discussion before I say something I'll regret.
But I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Is that so? Very well then. Listen, you shagged my friend for upwards of a year. I cannot know what your Witcher's code says on the matter, but ordinary folk would consider it obscene, Base. Vile. I try not to think about it. That stupid bed was making it difficult. That's that.
Yen, told you already, I lost my memory.
And I've lost my patience!
Whoa! You fucking bitch!
She's really not in the mood.
Wow! Something something time of the month? Jesus! Hi, Roach. Admittedly, water with drowners in it, so you know. It's not all nice and generous. But yeah, I'd quite like to watch The Expanse. Sadly, it's, from what I can tell, only on Amazon. I ain't paying money to fucking Amazon. I'm sure I shall sail the high seas at some point to try and track it down. Right. Are we ready to talk like fucking adults this time?
Ah, Geralt. Anything you'd like to say?
The view from there is spectacular.
Perhaps I should have teleported you 2 miles higher. Breathtaking, that view. To die for, really.
Superb victim
Fine.
blaming there, Yen.
What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Already helped Lambert. I'll go see what Eskel's up to. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
First off, stop pouting. Second, no, it's no secret. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Knife here!
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Unma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the Sage and Not-So-Sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
You are in my bedroom.
Alright. How do I find the source?
Hey, blonde. What the
Use this
fuck is
Potesta
that?
Quisitor.
Gesundheit?
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy.
Is that a
Complicated.
fucking
Yet it's ever so simple.
Ghostbusters
Grasp
fucking...
it firmly, move it around, and the
what is
louder
it?
it
EM
squeals, the closer
detector.
you are.
Fuck 'em.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Guys, hang on. I haven't watched Ghostbusters in like a fucking like half a decade, maybe longer. How? What do you call like the little detectory thing? Oh my
Nothing here.
god, it is. The EKG, yes, that's the one. I've got a fucking magical EKG detector. Unironically, Blonde, unironically.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh. Can we talk?
No, sorry about that, Blonde. No, it is EKG. You're right, Maverick. I remember that immediately.
How can I help you?
Helpful.
I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
That was quite a strong response. Oh, what?
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? Mm-hmm. So do I.
Don't be a dick, Geralt. Oh, PKE.
So long.
Psychokinetic energy.
Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Look. Like that? Pretty, isn't it? Interesting. Not afraid of silver. Hold this. No reaction to diamond.
No? Okay.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
Mounted witchering just never took off. Ah, there you are.
Ah, okay. Nondescript box.
Disturbance is coming from there.
Yo.
What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes,
Alrighty.
Uncle Vesemir.
Oh, you're a
How goes
snarky
it?
fucker,
Vesemir's
Geralt.
not working you too hard, I hope.
Indeed.
Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
There we go. Had to climb that fucking staircase for the third time. I'm thinking we'll go for about 3 hours. And then I think I'd like to play a bit of Vampire Survivors, so I'll probably go kick D. Hello there.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
I didn't know.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid.
Oof.
Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Alright.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Fucking hell, okay, fine.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
Also, would you please stand
To a
in
degree.
center screen? There we
Agnes
go.
de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, En Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me guess. You want something in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Well, that's fucking ominous.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
I'm sure they
No.
tried, I just
Vesemir
slept through
figured
it.
sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn.
I disagree, but
The
go on.
Ensei and the NN elves were once
Oh,
one folk,
fuck.
the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod,
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Fucking elves! Yeah, don't tell me about that, Avalon. I'm sure I'll fuck it up royally and it'll be very entertaining.
any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
I didn't!
Don't really see why I should apologize. I know sorceresses expect me to bow down before them.
So you refuse to bow and thumb your nose at them instead?
Giga
Very
chat!
mature. Oh, enough. Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Also, I can't be fucked blonde, although I have been entertaining myself by curating my ads explicitly to things that I find entertaining. You can't block specific ads, so I've been working my way through just getting rid of the more annoying ones. I do still want creators to get paid for what they do.
Look at the fire.
I keep meaning to switch over to Opera GX, admittedly. Although my YouTube dislike fixer has stopped working recently, which is a shame. Ah! Ow.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Is it? Oh shit. I just know Russian Badger gets sponsored by them. Also Fairblond. I ain't judging you for your decisions, just explaining my own. Really, Mr. P? That's a shame. Or, you know, good for you, depending. You alright? I worry about all of you guys. Really, Maverick? How interesting. What? When you say with a picture of fruit... Do you mean you posted a picture of fruit and you got banned?
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Footprints. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
Oh, probably gonna sacrifice a goat to get that bait.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
Can confirm. Goats fucking stink. BPDNA.
Eskel's tracks.
What?
The nose knows.
I don't even. You know, I don't even want to know.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Oh fuck! Oh no! It's the scene from Jurassic Park.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Hi. Hold on, just checking my Discord. That's pretty funny, Mr. P.
As for forked tails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Oh, that's
Brother
fucking
Albert's
awful,
Bestiary,
Maverick.
page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
Jesus,
You're
this
as
guy's
old
face
as
is
I am,
fucked.
wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Damn, it's got fucking punk rock. Dude, why do these guys have such better armor than me?
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Oh.
There it is.
I see it.
Nothing here.
Big bastard!
We can handle this.
Come here, you fucker.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
Bastard! Into the mountains! Pulse haste! Bruh, I can follow with my fucking eyes, game. You don't need me to follow
Not scared to
its
leave the
trail.
horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A pure
Bleeding heavily.
from an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further. The old hen she cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled, and she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that
Fled to its lair, looks like.
good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
I like meeting all these other witches. It's really interesting. Whoa, fuck! Get fucked, idiot.
Alright, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Gonna tell me which side of the knife to cut with next?
The sharp one. Come on, hurry up.
Nah, they love each other like brothers, Maverick. It's all well-meaning, like, ribbing.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Oh, please. Yours is a warhorse. Of course it's gonna be me. And honestly, nah. I've had a long day.
We shouldn't. Rather not tire out my horse for no reason.
Honestly can't see what all those dames see in you. You're a stick in the mud.
Pretty damn handsome stick, though.
Debatable.
The little fucking eyebrow wiggle! If his eyebrows a little fucking wiggle. Fuck you, Avalon. That cracked me up.
Let's go.
That was great.
Come on.
Nice to know you're solidifying your brand, Avalon. spend the evening with the other witches. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Me and the bros on a Saturday night. Blonde, he makes a career out of pissing people off.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
Yeah, Yen, we really appreciate
I
what you're doing,
believe we made an
please
agreement
cease.
to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
You want me to come with? No, it's just giving him a potion, Mr. P.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
Base.
Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What? Eskel, what have you been up to?
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Nice.
Oh, dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables, to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Mixing work and romance? Bad idea. Vampire could have caught you with your pants down.
Suppose so.
Shut the fuck up,
But you
Blonde.
look the way I do, you gotta grab every chance you can get.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently.
And maybe you should wear a gag.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms.
Oh,
Went
nice.
out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caridin?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Could have spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. And not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Let's raise a mug to his memory. The least we can do.
Fucking hell. Trolls get a rough, like, lot in this setting.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Stop flirting, you
We're
prat.
thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Oh.
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only—
You fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because—
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first— how do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
That sounds like a bad fucking idea, Yen.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late.
We need to get some carpets in here. It's echoey as balls.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
God bless these infinite tankards.
Now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms
Are
up.
they mixing their buffing potions with alcohol so they can get actually drunk? That's fucking hilarious. Oh, Jesus. I guess when you got super healing, you do need to fucking rack it back if you want to get drunk.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they
Oh
want.
my god.
Who's ever done that thing?
This
downs the
bunch
shot.
of fucking
Then it's the
college
next
girls are gonna play
Sounds
Never
great.
Have I Ever.
You
Are you
start.
joking
I've
me?
never slept with a succubus.
Drink.
How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn.
Relatable.
I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
That one I won't have.
Oh, Lambert. Kaer Morhen's black sheep.
Want to know the best part? They weren't even my knickers.
Based.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
I get it.
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend.
Oh.
Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
Oh, you
You're a
dick.
true friend.
Right, men. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here.
Relatable. It's
Gentlemen?
fucking cold.
I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Oh, I should use that one in the future. No, I agree, Blonde. Yeah, that's fucked.
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the cold. Remember winter 15 years ago? When the snow stayed around until Beltane?
Mm-hmm. Lambert sat by the fire, wrapped in a blanket. Cussed copiously every time it started to snow.
Oh, he's literally
Hello,
me.
young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst
What
enemy.
the fuck?
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Don't be a dick. We're having fun. Honestly.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yokel fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Yen and I aren't a thing.
You can breathe easy. Yen and I, we're not a couple. And we won't ever be one.
Ah. Explains why the Sorceress Superior was so damn silky.
Lambert, drop it. Sorry, Geralt, that was, insensitive. We didn't know. You wanna talk about it?
No. I want a drink.
Doable. Definitely doable.
And fuck Gwent, so I'm not playing cards.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf.
Aww. Brothers.
Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh? Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
Wait, which one of us is which blonde? That's the. Oh, I mean, I've got to assume Geralt is Boomer.
Chop.
Would I be Lambert? Which I guess by
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
by method of determination means that Eskel is Dylan. Is he even spilling alcohol?
Eskel,
all
chop,
over
chop.
here? Dylan would be Lambert. Wait, so I'm Eskel? Really?
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel.
My face isn't that fucked.
Eskel, chop, chop.
Jason!
Eskel! Hey. You hear that?
Sounded like
I
Panting.
smell pennies.
wounded wyvern. Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar, more or less, in his case? Makes no difference.
What is that?
Aha. Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Oh,
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
I found him, idiot.
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever-faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up!
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
That is a fucking terrible idea.
Lambert, believe you've had your last drink.
You're just jealous you didn't think of it first, but is that any reason to spoil it for us?
Dude,
I don't have the strength to argue.
dude, you
Of course
really...
you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
My guy, believe me, you like your penis where it is.
Hey, relax, Lambert.
Wanna fight? Huh? Wanna? Come on.
Good night.
I think my eye is distinguished, Alucard. Thank you very fucking much. No. Damn. Soldier moment. More
Damn.
comfortable on the floor than in a
What a
bed.
dream.
Hi, Uma.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something.
Oh, good
While
shit.
you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently.
Okay,
While
so...
falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan, and it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit, but I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied?
That's
Geralt,
fair.
make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Oh boy, right, what do I need? Forktail spinal fluid, manticore poison gland, albino bruja lung. Tongue, sorry.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations.
I need to figure out how to make enhanced swallow at some point.
Some data. Ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Potions ready.
Here we go.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel. Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes.
Oh god,
Geralt,
medieval
place the potion vials in
surgery.
the feeders.
This is... Oh boy. I know, buddy, I know. We're trying.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Mother's tears. Oh, Christ. I mean, at least we're getting straight to it instead of having to wait for, like, 6
hookweed
years,
work.
Blonde.
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock. Killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
He's gonna bite his fucking tongue at this rate.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
I like Lambert. Lambert seems like a
Geralt,
really cool
next
character.
potion.
I kind of wish he'd been around for longer. Jesus.
O-E-C-K Finn.
Come on.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he...
Oh, lovely.
Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags? On it.
Poor Eskel. He's just a fucking bitch boy. Oh shit, he is me.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It needs done, so it needs done.
Vomit off the floor.
No, the trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Well, she's already wrong in the head if that's her.
Of course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice.
Not anymore, we don't. But we rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Fair.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
Trust me, buddy, it'd be better if you do it rather than Geralt. Ooh. He should really be on his side, or he's gonna puke inside his own mouth and
Uma's body
drown.
is disintegrating from the inside.
What?
Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
You mean you will use spells? I don't got spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
Do you want some coffee?
No, just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Can we get some coffee?
Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
That's adorable. That's a really cute story. Oh, Jesus.
Never severe.
Again, roll him over and put him on his side.
Nevid. Savir. Kowal. Arriva. Endir.
Jesus.
No. No, I won't let you.
Jesus.
Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe. Kowal Kaniatad. Nevid. Arriva. Endir.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Kanitad. Taran Anade. Jeez.
Did it work? I guess so. But that's not Ciri. Is that her elf friend?
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An owl. A sage.
Where'd that clothes?
Where
Where
is
those clothes
Ciri?
come from?
hidden. The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The Hunt.
The Hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Don't make me slap
Listen,
you.
Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Oh my god, he is me.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren.
Ooh.
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse... The Hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. But if she leaves, they will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Aye, I gotcha. I'm going.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avallac'h? What's Ciri been doing with him?
I don't know.
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the Hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What the fuck do you want us to do?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the Hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Fuck
Do we
yeah.
have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
You.
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avallac'h to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
Fix the fucking walls.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Well then. From what I understand, I suppose this is the end of the first... Oh, hang on, where's my swords? Why are my swords not equipped? From what I understand, this is the end of the first act of the game, I believe. At least I think so. That's what I've been told. Oh, hold on. Why don't my weapons unequipped? Fucking game. Damn, those are aesthetically very cool. Right. Let's save up here, and we might take a little bit of a break from this game for, like, maybe a few months. I've got some things that I should probably do in the meantime, and this is a good resting point for this game. Oh, hold on. Fucking hell, so many missions! Vampire Survivor? No. What the fuck? Hold on, what? That's weird. Oh, that's Kira Metz. And I fucking killed her. Okay, fair enough. I stand by it.